Welcome back to Mo's Outdoor Adventures. So, I've got a new crossbow. It's a Killer Instinct Speed 425. It's got the Lumix speed ring 1.5 to 5 by 32 illuminated reticle scope. Got the adjustable shoulder stock AR style, which can be changed out with any standard AR shoulder stock. It's got an AR pistol grip, which can also be switched out with any generic pistol grip you want to buy. Camo, forget what they call the camo on it, but it's a nice breakup pattern. It's got what is this, I believe 17.25 inch limb to limb, 210 pound draw weight. It's got the string stabilizers right here. It's got the little spring leeches, help keep it quiet, the dampeners. Forward mounted quiver, which just pops on and off. To take it off, you flip it here, comes right off. Now the speed ring, which is right on top here. I can't really see if we're zoomed in. That's right there, that's your, you set that to the speed it shoots, which right now I have it for just a touch over 400 feet per second. And that's like 3.5, almost 4 power. It's basically adjust based on the power and on target what you're at. So I've already chronographed this, but we're going to take a couple shots over the chroning and show you what it does. When you cock it, it's got the foot pedal right here. It's kind of a flat style on this one, which makes it so you don't have a stand with the crossbow. You can be in the blind. It sits just like that. It won't fall over. Works pretty good. To cock it, just push your foot right down on there. You got your rope. That's all there is to cocking it. We're going to take a shot over the chronograph and see what it hits here. Should be a little over 400 feet per second. Alright, we're going to shoot over the chrony right here. Hopefully we can get a good reading. .402, which is just about what I was figuring, just a touch over 400 feet per second. These are shooting 100 grain tips. Okay, to cock this, you just run the rope over, pull the other one, get the other rope cocker right on there, hold that foot stirrup, pull it up till it clicks. We're going to shoot this right at this target. Get my range finder, get an exact range. I believe it's 28 yards, give or take here. 28 yards on the dot, which for hunting, it's a perfect shot, 30-yard shot. We're going to do a 28-yard shot, so it's basically here. We're going to take it right out to 60 yards after, though. We're going to see what we can do out to 60. Put the green feather down. Pushes right in there, safety bar goes up. Safety off, you always keep your finger below this bar up here. That keeps your fingers out of the path. Pretty close. We'll cock this. We're going to back up 10 more yards to the 40-yard mark. And make sure you pull backwards nice and even on it. Come off the rail, it won't cock. Okay, so now we're at 40 yards, which is just one dot up farther on the pin here. Safety forward. That thing went really low. I might have clipped something. Not sure. We'll do another cock on this and redo it. Seem to hit high again, or hit low again. Could have my dots mixed up on my scope right now. Let me do one more. I might be aiming with the wrong pin here. This is new. I've only shot it a few dozen shots just to sight it in, so. I'm going to aim with the neck step down, which should be my 40 yard. I could be off by one line right here. Almost dead center bullseye. I just used the wrong dot on the other one. Now we're going to go back to 50. I got one more arrow. We're going to take it back 10 more yards. Alright, we're back at 50 yards now. Now I realize I got my 20, 30, 40, and 50 yard dots. I was using the wrong dot for the first two shots at 40. Now I realize which one I'm on. So, there's my 20, 30, 40, 50. Safety forward. Right in the bullseye. So, when you use the right pin, which is why you practice a lot with all the weapons you're going to be hunting with, get used to them. I would not take this hunting yet until I'm comfortable shooting at every range. I carry my rangefinder in the woods, so I know my top pin is out to 20, then I have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100 on this scope. So right out there, we're at 50, minus those two shots that were off at 40 yards I was good with. And you know, right now this is 400 feet per second crossbow. It's comfortable, it's not too forward heavy, balances well. It'll work good in the woods. I'm going to shoot this a lot before season opens, which is mid-September for bear, and then works on right through January. Thanks for watching. Okay, my GoPro had shut off, so I'm not sure how many shots I got with the crossbow on target here. So we're going to walk right on out to my target. And we can show you. So, this is my 30 yard. This was my 40 yard on the third shot. These two down there, they were using the wrong pin. I didn't realize, you know, like I said, I'm just getting used to this crossbow. I'm trying to figure out which pins are which. I don't mark them, so I got a 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100 on there. I just thought my first one was out to 30. So, 30, 40, 50 yards. Those three shots right there, all these would have killed a deer, but these are a little lower than I like it. I was just using the wrong pin. And that shows why practice takes a lot of importance when you're using any archery equipment. You know, people think crossbows are deadly accurate and cheating when you're hunting, but there is variance. If I had used the wrong pin out hunting, I very well could have missed an animal. So that's why practice is very important with it. And I'm going to be shooting a lot before deer season.